The more you reveal your pain, the more people may want to hurt you. By exposing your vulnerabilities, you open a door to the possibility of being harmed. It doesn't always happen, but the subtle truth lies in the fact that some individuals find pleasure in witnessing others' suffering, sometimes contributing to its worsening. This behavior, infused with sadism and envy, permeates many, becoming an obstacle to personal growth, whether in the professional realm, friendships, or even within the family. However, much like the resilient tree in the midst of a storm, whose leaves flutter and branches sway, but whose trunk remains solid and deeply rooted, it is possible to learn the art of silent resistance. In this video series, we will unveil the 18 Stoic principles of Epictetus, an illustrious and renowned philosopher far ahead of his time. I invite you to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where strength emanates not from the thunderous roar but from the silence of the light that illuminates the path. In the next few minutes, shift your gaze from daily distractions and immerse yourself in the content. The journey is about to begin. Each principle serves as a valuable guide for life, providing a clear perspective amid the complexities of existence. These are not just words, but keys that unlock doors to a more meaningful and resilient life. Let's reflect on these teachings and apply them to our journey. Listen twice as much as you speak. Listen attentively, for nature has gifted us with 2 ears and only 1 mouth. This is no mere coincidence, but a reminder not to fall in love with our own voice. By listening more than speaking, we learn from others, advancing in life through shared wisdom. Always expect the worst. Anxiety is often fueled by the belief that the worst is yet to come. Epictetus proposes a radical shift in perspective. Imagine that everything you fear has already happened. This mindset allows the development of coping strategies, empowering you to move forward with confidence. Be ready to fail. Accept failure as part of the path to progress. Do not seek to avoid being considered a fool. Instead, see failure as a valuable opportunity to improve. True overcoming does not arise from a spontaneous reaction, but from the process of trial and error over time. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. Desired wealth often carries a burden. Not only do people emerge from nowhere to benefit from their fortune, but money has the power to transform people for the worse. This principle warns of the dangers of losing moral values while pursuing wealth. Do not cling to a single hope. Diversify your hopes, for placing all aspirations in a single dream can be devastating in case of failure. Epictetus encourages the pursuit of multiple goals, significantly increasing the chances of success and fulfillment. Always remember that death awaits at the end of the road. This is not a call to pessimism, but an awareness of life's finiteness. Evaluate if dedicating precious years to something might not be worth it in the end. Maintain a realistic perspective on existence. True wealth lies in a contented spirit. Epicurus' wisdom lies in appreciating what you have instead of lamenting what hasn't been achieved. True wealth is found in satisfaction with current achievements, acknowledging that they surpass what is often overlooked. Incorporate humility into your life. Learn what you think you already know, especially in the learning process. Pride in prior knowledge distances us from true wisdom. By adopting a humble posture, we can see the world through the eyes of a child eager to learn. Guilt is synonymous with plague. Epicurus challenges the traditional view of guilt as an inevitable feeling. Those seeking to overcome it must refuse to play the guilt game and take responsibility for their actions. Only through determination can we avoid the trap of guilt. Make alliances with winning people. Just as we avoid contagious diseases, we should surround ourselves with people who bring out the best in us. The influence of people in our lives is significant. Choose alliances with those who promote good vibes and distance yourself from those who drain your energy. Never forget that your reactions forge your destiny. Misfortune may strike, but it's our reaction that will determine the path from that moment. Life isn't defined by what happens, but by what we do with what happens. Stay aware of your reactions, as they will shape your destiny. Always fulfill your duty. Like the sun, which fulfills its daily duty without the need for praise, we have a moral obligation to perform our tasks, regardless of the search for recognition. Fulfilling our duties shouldn't depend on external praise, but on intrinsic responsibility. Don't hate those who hate you, simply ignore them. You are much bigger and completely superior to those who criticize, scorn, and discriminate against you. Don't waste your precious time hating such people, as they don't even deserve to be present in your thoughts. Ignoring hatred strengthens you against its harmful attempts. Bet on simplicity. Why live frugally when we have the possibility to surround ourselves with all kinds of luxuries? The answer is simple: wealth doesn't sustain itself. Opting for a simple lifestyle frees us from the pressure of meeting bill deadlines, loans, and credit cards. Own your path. Don't let others' words shake you. When you allow others' comments and attitudes to bother you, you're handing over control of your life. Anyone capable of making you angry becomes your master, but only if you allow it. This principle highlights that each person owns what they say, and it's up to us to decide what we choose to hear. Erect a barrier against others' harmful attitudes. Friendship is above wealth. True wealth lies in genuine friends, as they will be there to support you if, one day, your material fortune dissipates. Dedicate yourself to cultivating true friendships, as it's a valuable long-term investment. Always extract benefit from things. Whatever the situation, it's up to you to seize it or not. This wisdom emphasizes that as long as there's intelligence in you, there's the ability to perceive the advantages in a situation. Face each challenge as an opportunity for growth and learning. Stop worrying about what is out of your control. You own your opinion, but not your reputation. Desiring success and material goods is legitimate, but worrying and becoming bitter about things beyond our control is a decision to waste time. Cultivate what's under your control and allow destiny to take care of the rest. Thank you for watching. Your encouragement is vital for us to keep spreading knowledge and inspiration with all of you. And if you've made it through to the end, drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button and watch the upcoming videos. Catch you in the next one.